Hi everyone, my name is Preston Miller. This is my journal entry number 1. Today is January 17th, 2011. Today is officially the birthday of Martin Luther King, so we are celebrating that. It is also a day off from college, so I figured today would be a great day to start this project. This is for Dr. Santos for Advanced Adolescent Psychology. This is going to be for a project we are doing in our class. It's called a walkabout. For those of you who are not in the class or who just may be randomly viewing this, a walkabout is kind of like a blog. It's where you decide to, where you're going under a pretty big life-changing situation right now, such as maybe you're getting done with college, so you're looking to maybe start out in the real world, get a real job, you're moving out, you are going to grad school, you're about to get married, maybe you're going through a divorce, maybe you got a girl pregnant, or who knows, or maybe you're going to jail, something. Pretty big, pretty life-changing, and it's a responsibility that you're not used to having to take. It's kind of the transition from adolescence into adulthood and crossing that line. So anyways, I figured for my first journal entry I'd tell you a little bit about myself and kind of what we're going to be covering throughout the semester and each one of these little video blurbs or blogs, whatever you want to call it. Besides, you already know my name, I'm Preston, and I am 21 years old. I turned 21 right before college started back up. Yay, the big 2-1. I am getting my degree in psychology. I'm getting a bachelor in science. I did not go for a bachelor in arts because, ironically, I did not want to take the foreign language because I don't like speaking another language, so there's just a little bit about me. My interests are in the cognitive sciences. They're also in the developmental science. I love working with kids and young teens, and even college kids. It's really interesting always to see how we're developing and changing, and how 1 month, a couple weeks, even a year, we're never the same person. We're always changing. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, and I guess for this journal, or this project, sorry, I'm going to talk about my walkabout is actually going to be about going to grad school because I want to continue my education. I would like to go further. I'd also like to go and get my PhD. I'd like to get my doctorate. A lot to look forward to. Another 6 years of schooling, maybe more or less, depending if I take time off. And I don't even know if I'm going to take time off. If I'm going to go straight into grad school from finishing up with my bachelor in science, or if I'm going to wait a year. So many things, but that's what this walkabout is about, is figuring this all out. Anyways, so now that we know my walkabout's going to be about grad school, some of the things that I'm going to be discussing in the future in upcoming videos is I'm going to be talking about where I want to go to grad school. I'm going to be talking about how it's going to affect my family, my friends, and currently the girl that I'm dating. I'm also going to talk about the financial situation. The big question is always about money. Grad school isn't cheap. And scholarships and grants, different things like that. I'm also going to be talking about the requirements for getting into grad school, such as GREs, your GPA, any extracurricular activities, credentials that you might have as a young and upcoming budding professional. And I'm going to be talking about advice that I've gotten from other people, from professors. And I'm also going to talk about what I want to do with my life, why I'm going to grad school, and just what I want to be and where I'm going to start out with, because even right now I know my interest in psychology, but I'm not sure where I want to go because it's such a vast field. So I think my next journal entry is going to be a little bit about talking about what I want to be, what I want to do with my psychology degree, what specific field I want to go into. So that's all I can think of right now. It's kind of hard when you're on the spot and you tend to babble on a little bit. But I've got my little checklist about things that I wanted to cover for the first video, and this is my first time, so I'm hoping that the next ones you guys or anyone that's watching sees will be a lot better. And I also hope before this is all turned in that maybe I can get a video editing software to spruce up the video a little bit, so maybe there's some sounds or different things, so you don't just see me sitting here and with a blind behind me and me looking at a camera. But this is a very busy semester, so we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.